shameless. United in the Europa League. Europa League.
Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to United View. The road trip starts now. Not just the road trip, the air trip, yeah? The road trip, the foot trip, what else? What other modes of transport we're taking? Probably boats. I don't even know. There might even be boats in this trip. We're at the airport. This journey, yeah, to Bilbao ain't easy, yeah? We're going London to Prague, Prague to Madrid, Madrid, pick up the car, drive 4 hours to Bilbao. That's just what we're on. And if any of these criminals do not send us back with this Europa League, yeah, I'm staying in Spain. There's no point coming back. There's no point coming back. Because I swear to you, it's starting to dawn on me now, yeah, that Spurs, like, we're playing Spurs in the final. And it's just unthinkable. And when I say unthinkable, I mean unthinkable to think of losing to them in the final. There's all of this, who needs it more, this, that and the other. And listen, they can bleed their little hearts out saying, you know, we haven't had no trophies in my whole lifetime and rah, rah, rah. And we're not, you don't even need this. You're just going to have a barbecue, all of that. No, I need the money to rebuild the squad. We need to rebuild the squad. We need the 100 M's. Our players that want to play for the 25% extra piece. And of course, obviously, winning a trophy is great. I'm going as a fan. This is what we want to do. We want to lift trophies. I want to see armpits. That's what it's about, winning. But at the same time, it's been so dead this season. Really what I'm on is just get that Europa League in the bag and start getting the signings, because this is so disgusting this year. It's been so shit this year that I'm not even there yet. I'm more thinking about the financial implications of actually winning this trophy. When I'm there and I'm in the stadium, and of course I'm gonna be gassed. I'll be gassed. We celebrate. Listen, shades will be on. In fact, I didn't even bring any, but you get that. You get my drift, yeah. Banter's gonna be flying. We're gonna be on it. The Spurs fans are gonna have to hold it. We're gonna be unbearable. We'll talk to the other fans who thought we weren't gonna do nothing when we were in Champions League, and then, you know, the banter can come afterwards. That's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna obviously enjoy winning the trophy, but for me, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's about the money, man. It's about the money. We've won what, 2 cups back to back, yeah? Won the FA Cup, won the Carabao Cup in the last 2 seasons. And it's been a smokescreen, really. It hasn't springboarded us onto success. It hasn't made us a better team. Obviously, the aim of the game is to win trophies. I get that. When it's all said and done, you want to win. I'm going to remember being at Wembley when we beat City, you know what I mean, last year. I'm going to remember that. So it's about the balance between being an awful team and cups covering up, you know, what it is where you want to go with your team, versus days out as a fan. Do you know what I mean? And we're not getting the balance right. We're getting days out as fans, but it's in trade-off for being literally the worst team in the league. Well, listen, Spurs are 1 place below us, but with the 2 worst teams in the league, you don't count the 3 relegated teams because they're championship teams. And without them being as poor, we may be a championship team as well this year. That's how shit it's been. So I did it last year with the FA Cup when we won that, and I was like, yeah, nah, it's fine. We've won that. Look at the emotion. Nah, mate. Nah. Now I'm focusing on how do we improve as a team. And the quickest way to do that is to get more money to buy better players in its most simplest form. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's why I'm very nervous. I couldn't listen. And also, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Losing this final, let's be real as well. So that's one thing, the financial implications. The personal implications on social media, in the group chats, people ringing me, people texting me, people are probably gonna send me emails, pigeons, fax. What's the other thing? Josh?
Chinese whispers.
Yeah, Chinese whispers.
The can with the string in it.
Can with the string, but the old school, man. BT Cellnet
Morse
thing.
code.
No, man, you clip it on. Pager, yeah? People gonna be paging me, yeah? Somehow, yeah? Oh, man, I didn't even know how to pager. Page me, yeah?
Hey, I got one. Hieroglyphics.
Oh, my days. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. So, we can't lose against these, man. And a lot of people are talking about this year, the year of the underdogs. They're talking about Bologna. Was it first Coppa Italia in however many years, 50 odd years. talking about Newcastle United ending the trophy drought, as Ty would say. You didn't win for 55 years.
Who are they? Who are they to us?
Did you lose 9 finals? Did you lose 9 finals? Yeah? They won a trophy this year. First time in 55 years, as Ty would say, yeah? Who else won? There's someone else who won this year. There's another team. I can't remember who it is. I think there's a team in somewhere in Europe. There's another team that's won something as well. Yeah, they're saying it's the Europe. Oh, obviously, and then Palace as well. Look what Palace did. They got their first ever trophy. Their first ever trophy in their whole existence. Since the club was made, that's the first thing they've ever won. So people are saying, you better watch out. Because the football gods are come for you. Yeah? We're not on that. We need it to be the Spurs thing of like, oh, we can enter the chat because everyone else is winning. They're getting their first thing. But not you, Spurs. Not you. I need Bruno Fernandes lock in over my dead body. Not happening. Champions League Casemiro, even though it's Europa League. Playing in Spain. Calm. Cash. Knows what it is. I need that. I need Harry Maguire. Yeah. Big presence. Yeah. You know. But the thought of losing. I'm almost like not allowing it to enter my mind. But at the same time, I'm allowing it to enter my mind because I know what's going to come with. Expressions, Abby, Fuad, I've been chucking it there on DR. Every other tap-in, everyone. And not just them, let's be fair. The whole footballing world. The whole footballing world. We're Man United, we're not supposed to lose to these. We're not supposed to lose to these, but if I'm being deadly serious, yeah, we are, like I said, we're jointly the worst 2 teams in the league. We're the worst. And if you think about it, we haven't played a Premier League team, neither have they. We haven't played a Premier League team in the Europa League. So the switch that we keep flicking for Europa League, where it's less physical and teams might respect you a little bit more, maybe sit off a little bit. Nah, mate, Spurs ain't on that. They're not on that. But at the same time, it's just like them to beat us 3 times this season. And beat us, well, we haven't beaten them since 2022. And the one time where it actually matters, the one time where it's actually needed, the one time everyone's going to remember the result, they don't do it. And it'll be like us to actually win it. So yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to get some food, I'm going to get some breakfast, get the plane, get the bus, get the train, get the car, get everything. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace.